me silly. Call me silly, because I am. Chilling, waiting. Ah! That's my dream car. Oh, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. When it comes out, I got to wait for it to come back out. In the meantime, in between time, I create content. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's right. Just waiting, chilling, hanging out. It's Monday. I'm a little late. I was playing Call of Duty. I'm kind of obsessed with the Call of the Duties. My bad. Why is this thing taking so long to load up? Here we go. But did y'all just hear my door creak open? That was a bit spooky. Me no like it. But we here. There we go. Now I can get this party started. Had to do that for my moderators. What's up? Speaking of, I see you up in here. Candy Cam. Steve, what's up? Brandy, Dollar Silver. Yeah, you was late. Haha, you got beat. Nah, I'm playing. Tiffany, what's going on with you? Quentin, I see you up in here, baby. Jackie, I see you. Deshaun, I see you. Rebecca, Miss Savannah, I see you up in here. Up in here, up in here. Mary, how you doing? Y'all. It's Monday night, so that means, what up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. I wonder if it's too late to get you guys one more run of hoodies. One more run of hoodies, because y'all have been telling me that you're pretty cold where you're at, and you would like a hoodie from your boy, so I want a new design though, but I just don't know what. Hell, who knows? Anyway, y'all, we got a chills video tonight, man. We got a chills video tonight. This is top 5 scary videos that should be banned from the internet. Hope y'all had a great weekend, a great Christmas. But now we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, heck nah. Heck nah. What's going on here? Oh, snap.
If you can't handle scary videos, you might want to skip these 10 because these are the scariest videos that should be banned from the internet.
Oh, heck no.
Number 10, disappeared. Many human disappearances can be explained, but not this one. Published to TikTok by Horror Talk. This is one of the strangest things ever.
Yo, his buddy dipped up out of there. No, that man got abducted by aliens. And they just wanted him. They didn't want you. They just wanted him.
On CCTV, the scary video shows 2 young boys walking a dirt path. Nothing is around them, and they appear to be in a rural area, not a city. As they're walking, all of a sudden, the kid to the right is zapped into oblivion. His friend looks over for a moment and finds his friend has vanished.
That's crazy.
He then runs off in fear for his...
That's so crazy.
Own life. TikToker Void Z notes in the comments that there is an X on the ground and the boy stepped right in the middle of it. Could it have been a teleportation route of some kind? If so, where did this poor boy end up? It appears something quite nefarious.
There is an X. It's a big X too.
Is happening here. Number 9, glowing eyes. The next time you're at a club and the lights go out, take a look around you. You might be surrounded by extraterrestrials. Published in April of 2013 by YouTuber Grumpy Jamaican, this scary video has me questioning everything.
Yo, for real though. Those might be reptiles, reptilians.
The old footage shows an elite party at a Russian nightclub. Everyone is dancing and having fun until the power goes out and captures something unexpected. 3 of the so-called humans in the video had an inhuman quality, glowing eyes. The unsettling horror was captured on camera as the nightclubbers danced. The eyes of one woman and 2 men standing near each other all glow brightly in the darkness. No other person in their vicinity suffers the same optical glow. Unlike
those are reptilians disguised as humans. Welcome to the channel, Miss Teresa Hall. We in here, baby. Thank you, new channel member. Bella, need some spooky and last. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart. So sorry to hear that. Hope you're doing well.
Like animals, humans have terrible night vision. Many in the comments are rightly freaked out by this discovery. YouTuber Love and Learnin notes that this cannot be a reflection. She writes, all their eyes glowed at the same time, and they were in different places with people around them, so reflection is not the light source. Are these figures extraterrestrial? Or are they humans with bioluminescent genes? Either option is troubling. Number 8. Creep in the basement. If you have a basement in your home, you might want to skip this creepy clip posted to TikTok by Dino Nuggets 741.
Hey, Dino Nuggets.
Something sinister is lurking in this dude's basement. At the beginning of the video, the guy lights something wrapped in his hand, which I assume is sage. Apparently, he already knows that there's an entity inside his home.
Chills, you know that sage.
Some banging is heard coming from the basement.
I know, but I'm not afraid, man.
He addresses whatever it is creeping down there, and holding his sage in front of him, opens the door to the stairwell. When he turns on the basement light, the figure steps out of view. The man then heads down to the basement and turns a corner to the large empty room, but
yo, this looks familiar. I just don't remember the sage.
Nothing is there. You expect the hooded figure to pop around every corner, but don't worry, there's no jump scare. You might want to worry about this though. When the man scans the room but finds nothing, you hear a strange laugh or cry coming from upstairs. It's not clear if someone else was home with the man at the time, or if that cry came from this creature. Who has somehow managed to maneuver around him, sight unseen, and dive upstairs. But any questions about that are answered when the man rushes back to the stairwell, only to have the upstairs door slammed in his face. Did this demon just trick him into giving up his turf? Looks like the tables have turned. Number 7. Roof Poltergeist. Have you ever had an imaginary friend? Did that friend ever try to push you off a roof? Published by Ufology Unidentified Objects in November of 2021. The timestamp on this security footage shows it was taken in June of 2015. A boy is walking around on a roof, kicking something near the corner, maybe playing soccer with an imaginary friend.
He's not playing soccer. That ain't no ball.
The boy walks out of view and then moseys on back. That's when this friend is done playing. A mysterious shadow appears in the air behind him for a moment, and the
he got knocked out.
boy is shoved forward. He stumbles and is thrown face forward and out of frame. A glittering appears in the air behind him like water being splashed. Is this poltergeist upset that the boy stopped playing? Or has the game just begun? Number 6. The Doll. This TikTok is beyond terrifying. Posted by elkakoi.tv. You're about to meet Chucky's more disturbed sister. The clip shows what at first appears to be a little girl standing in a room facing some pictures. The way she stands is a bit eerie because it is so stiff, and soon you'll see why. Slowly she turns toward the camera. Her legs and feet do not bend or move. It is not a little girl at all, but the ghoul-faced doll from your nightmares.
I don't see nothing moving this girl.
Dark
Shit. It was that moment I screamed like a little girl. Ah!
hair, pale face, white dress, and dark rings around her eyes. She stares at the cameraman for a moment. He turns tail and races out of the house toward his truck, saying something's not right. Sounds like the understatement of the year. He gets in his truck and shuts the door, trying to calm himself. But that's when he catches a glimpse of something in the rear view
Oh,
mirror.
snap! It's in there!
At the ghoul girl inside.
Oh, heck no!
There's
I would have just passed out and the thing would have got me right there. Just take me. Just take me. I ran away from you and you appeared in the back of my car. Nope. Just take me. Because if you can do that, then I can't get away from you.
There's nowhere to run or hide. She will find you.
That's what I just said. There's nowhere to run or hide. She gonna get you.
Number 5, abandoned bunker. Something is living tucked away in this abandoned bunker. Published in December of 2016, Dima Maslenikov proves that you should always prepare to encounter the darkness within, even when you assume you're alone. While exploring what is supposed to be an abandoned bunker, Dima's camera captures something lurking in the shadows. In the moment, it appears as if all that lies ahead is darkness, but a close-up of the tunnel's depths shows what looks to be a face peering out at him. The features of the face are distorted and mask-like due to the bunker being so dark and the image quality inept to capture a clear shot, but the obscurity of the shot captured is creepy enough to give us pause. If you saw this, would you dare to dive into this bunker further? Number 4, Unexplained Paranormal Activity. There's definitely something going down in YouTuber J React's house. Published in September of 2021, the first of his clips is security footage taken from several rooms inside the home. The footage was filmed at around 2:30 in the morning. In the first room, something hanging on the door moves slightly without any explanation, but it's what happens in the bedroom at the end that is giving me chills. A shadow moves beyond the door to the left. You can see something come into view in the hallway, darkening the crack in the doorway while everyone is sleeping. Jay posts another clip in October of 2021, captured in the same bedroom around 5 o'clock in the evening. Jay explains, "While my girlfriend was sleeping, she said she heard me whisper something that made her wake up. You can see her eyes open, but Jay didn't say anything. Someone did though. When he enhanced the audio, this is what he heard."
That don't really sound like check your phone, check it. I mean, you could have made that sound like anything else, or you could have said it sounded like anything else.
Jay thinks the whispers are ordering him to check his phone. It's not clear if he heard them in the moment, and in turn looked at his phone, or if perhaps the whisper infiltrated his subconscious. Whatever happened, the whisper woke up his wife in the process. The final clip, also taken in the bedroom, shows what Jay thinks is an orb. Watch closely. The orb flies toward the butterfly on the dresser and then disappears. It then comes out under the butterfly. Do you think there's something concerning going on in Jay's home? If so, I hope for their sake that it's a good energy. Number 3, face in the shadows. You might discover faces hidden in everything from bathroom tiles to shadows. Like a magic eye poster, they appear if you just look hard enough, but you don't have to look very hard to see this mysterious hidden face. Published by The Bottom Line.
You do gotta look hard. I gotta look hard. I don't see it. I see what it looks like could be a doorknob.
Lorenzo is cited as the source of this image. A father and son are pictured here, taking an impromptu photo in a hallway, but it's what's behind them that has viewers scared. A small white ball in the background inspired the curious to zoom closer. On closer inspection, the ball appears to be part of an eye. It's surrounded by a black shape that obscures the doorway behind.
You know what this looks like to me? It looked like they took the doorknob and they digitally placed a Michael Jackson face there. That look like Michael Jackson, man, and the doorknob is his eyeball. Cause that don't look like that's there before the zoom in.
Appears to be part of an eye. It's surrounded by a black shape that obscures the doorway behind it, suggesting that a figure is crouched there in the darkness. A close-up of the strange oblong womanly face reveals an outline of the figure's nose and mouth as well. What is this face in the shadows? Is there something there, or are our eyes playing tricks on us? Number 2, psychiatric hospital ghost.
Mr. Lil Reacts, what up? We in here, baby.
This ghost thinks he's at a dance club when he's actually in the psych ward. Posted to the r/ghosts subreddit. OK Adhesiveness 6788 explains that she works in a psychiatric hospital.
Okay, adhesiveness. What the what?
And she's pretty sure this is a ghost. The security footage from room 10 shows a couple hazy figures. It's not clear if they're connected to one another. They move around a bit chaotically, but seem to be in step. It almost looks like a full human figure dancing, with bits and pieces of its body erased. Many in the comments think the mysterious figure is a cobweb. Others think it's a bug. Some think it looks like a ghost dancing to Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Now, that's a coincidence. Didn't I just mention Michael Jackson?
Less skeptical commenters ask the Redditor if they've experienced anything else paranormal there. The Redditor answers in the comments, yesterday a light and faucet was turning on and off. Today a nurse had her chair pulled back. I've heard stories of charts flying and growling noises. So while this clip on its own might not convince some skeptics, combined with the other paranormal happenings experienced at the hospital, I'd be more inclined to believe it's haunted too. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it that
I'm reading the comments, y'all.
Asylum, the living meet the ghosts in this haunted place. Published by Proving Demons in November of 2021, these paranormal investigators may soon be able to lend their helping hands to cross over to the other side. As they wander through the hall of a hospital, they come across this terrifying note on the wall which reads 7.21-12.31/2020 Can I help me out?
Why did he read it like that? It just looks like the date to me. It looks like, what's this? July 31st and through December 31st of 2020. July 31st through December 31st of 2020. Exactly.
That's when they hear movement behind them.
Well, at least I'm not worried about the ceiling caving in on us, because it's already caved in. That's behind me.
Although they find nothing moving in the hallway, later as they're chatting in another room, another sound is heard off to the side.
If this video ever makes it out, you try and tell me what to...
They pull their camera toward the noise, but still nothing is there. Feeling scared, they head back and examine the room, which is a dead end. It's a disaster area, but there doesn't appear to be anyone in the room. Maybe Emma is watching them, waiting for their help. While communicating with the spirits using a device, something tells them again to help.
Help. Okay, it said help.
A confirmation of the earlier request written on the wall. Is Emma trying to communicate? If it is, how can we help her? 3 a.m. is the...
I don't know how I feel about that video. That one. It left me feeling a bit unfulfilled. I love you, Chills, but that one, it just left me feeling a bit unfulfilled. That's why we have to watch The GOAT. Nukes, baby! Woo! I know this is about to be good. Top 10 ghost videos to scare you silly. Y'all boys and girls ready? Let's get it! Nukes!
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. Desecrated. Japanese paranormal YouTube channel Fourth Wall has been sent several videos taken at the same cemetery somewhere in Japan. The graveyard is said to be haunted by the tragic ghost of a little boy who drowned in a pond 30 years ago.
Oh no.
His parents laid him to rest in the cemetery and commissioned a beautiful statue of their son to be placed at his gravesite to honor and remember him. Late one night, heartless vandals desecrated the grave, destroying the statue and stealing its head. Since then, local legend says that the headless spirit of the child roams the graveyard, forever looking for his missing head. In September of 2015, a CCTV camera at the cemetery records this shocking footage. In the dead of night, a shadow-like figure can be seen walking along the graves. After word of this disturbingly creepy video spread, a Japanese ghost hunter decided to investigate the cemetery for himself. It did not go well.
Boy, you better run. He's gone. Where'd he go? See, that's the little boy, man. You better get the heck up out of there. He probably think you got his head. He looking to see who took his head. You better get the heck up out of there. He looking to see who got his head. There you go. He gone. Oh, snap. He right there. Get up out of there. Go. Go.
The ghost hunter hears something and turns to see an odd white apparition, but he whips back around and nothing there. He seems to think he imagined it, but when he turns toward the other end of the cemetery row, the apparition is now right in front of him. In abject terror, he makes a run for it. So could it be that these strange figures are the spirit of the little boy, forever wandering the cemetery? Let me know what you think.
It don't look like he got a head, so it's probably him.
You can watch this full video and many more spooky Japanese ghost videos over on the YouTube channel, Fourth Wall.
Man, no way. I thought those vandalizers took the headstone, not the actual head of that boy. That's crazy. What's wrong with them? They sick for that mess.
Croatian Creeper.
Uh-oh.
Popular YouTuber Dennis Domian sets out to explore the Bribir Cemetery in his hometown of Bribir, Croatia for his quote, scary bedtime stories video series.
Oh.
He says that throughout his childhood, the cemetery has always given him the creeps, and even now he feels uncomfortable just being there. In the dead of night, he gives a video tour through the graveyard when suddenly he records something that's just unnerving.
Ok, lagano idem jer imam feeling ko da nisam sam.
Did you see it?
Uh-uh.
Someone or some strange distorted figure can be seen standing amongst the graves. But when Dennis turns back, it's gone.
Oh.
Throughout the video, it can be seen that the small cemetery is completely empty, and Dennis swears he was all alone. So just who or what is this strange, distorted thing?
That's crazy. What the heck is that?
The ghost of the mosh pit. Now, most of the time we think of creepy paranormal video as occurring in the dark, and maybe in creepy old abandoned places. But here's a video that's from a live daytime heavy metal music festival in San Bernardino, California.
What up, Brandy? I see you up in here, Miss Boyd. Doing well. Good to see you.
Mostly
Happy
because
holidays.
it's about to get weird. So a very big guy goes charging into the mosh pit when suddenly he seems to get clotheslined by someone or something that is completely invisible.
Yo, what the freak? At first, I thought he threw himself backwards. Like he just did that on purpose. But you can tell by watching in slow motion that that wasn't his intention.
Closed
Because he's looking this way like he's going for a little run.
lined by someone or
And then bam, something hit him. He got a clothesline.
so a very big guy goes charging into the mosh pit when suddenly he seems to get clotheslined by someone or something that is completely invisible.
Completely sudden, bro.
And he goes flying backwards. Now, that would be weird enough, but his friend helps him up and then he seems to get forcefully yanked backwards again.
Yo, he got yanked so hard backwards, bro. What's going on?
By some unseen force.
It's a ghost.
He even seems to get dragged backwards along the ground. So is this just the ghost of an angry metal fan? Is this guy just an incredible mime? Or what happened here? You tell me.
It might be too soon to say this, but I'm not gonna say it. Somebody else say it in the comments. I'm not saying it. And if you say it, then I will say, yeah, you said what I was thinking, but I'm not saying it. Nope.
Caught
Not me.
on camera. Instagram user Satanic Tacos, aka Heather, says she is skeptical of all things paranormal and doesn't believe in the afterlife or ghosts.
But yet her name is Satanic Tacos. Okay.
But late one night, her 1-year-old son wakes up very upset and doesn't stop crying for over 2 hours. Bizarrely, the motion detectors on the CCTV cameras around Heather's house were going off too.
Oh, Pamela, you're close. You didn't finish what I was thinking, but you're close.
She checked her recorded CCTV footage, and to her shock, just after her child starts crying, one of the cameras outside catches something downright creepy.
Did we see this? I think I remember
Strange
this.
translucent figure seems to appear right out of the wall of the lower deck and can be seen walking through the snow away from the house. Heather says she has no idea what this could be and is a little freaked out about the timing with her son's crying. Now, as for myself, usually I would just say that this is a compression error in the camera and that it's blurring a person who is walking in darkness. But everything else here in the video is perfectly clear and the footage is well lit. So I'm a bit confused myself. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Girl on the Road. Now this next creepy video was sent in by a very nice Nukes Top 5 viewer, but it's an old clip and the source is unknown. The video is believed to have been recorded in the West Java area of Indonesia, and it shows 2 men encountering something horrifying on the road.
He said it's just a kid. Rain. Oh snap! Kids don't fly. Kids don't fly. What was that? What was that?
The 2 men pray continuously as they encounter what looks to be an extremely pale figure of a little girl. Even more terrifying, as they get closer, the figure seems to float up into the night sky above them.
Woo. You know how they could have pulled this off? That could have been some doll, some very light handcrafted doll, right? And they could have put a fishing line on it and tied it up to a tree and had people pull it from one end or opposite ends when they drove past, and it would have just made it go up in the air. So, meh.
Now, because I don't know the actual source of this video, it's impossible to check its legitimacy in any way.
It could be legit, but my big brain comes up with theories.
But real or not, it's definitely very creepy, and it certainly shocked me when I first watched it. I was not expecting to find. Crying in the dark. Paranormal investigators Jordan and Johnny from the YouTube channel Paranormal set out to investigate an old house in Manitoba, Canada that's believed to be haunted.
You know why you didn't see any trees, Miss Brandy? Because it was hella dark out there. It only takes one tree that can be 50 feet away that you can't see, but the fishing line can be extra long to pull that thing up in the air.
Haunted.
Or they could have tied it to a light pole. Could have been a light post out there. Or the corner of a building. Anything.
The story goes that in the 1960s, a woman named Rachel discovered that her husband of only 2 months had run off with another woman.
No, I don't, Amy.
Heard Rachel sobbing uncontrollably shortly before taking her own life. Cut to current day. It is said that in the house, lights turn on and off by themselves. Strange written notes have been left behind, and loud disembodied sobbing has been heard coming from the basement. Not long after the Paranormies start their overnight investigation, the guys decide to head down into the gloomy basement. That's when investigator Johnny hears and captures something downright chilling.
This must be the Paranormies, huh? Inman and Arena, shout out to you guys. Thank y'all for watching my videos.
Who's that?
You heard something?
Sabi.
Yeah, it sounded like a kid's voice.
Ready. It said,
Ready?
what did it say earlier? Did it say child? Yeah, it did say
It sounded
child.
like a kid's voice coming from down here.
Oh, heck no.
I don't know if I want to turn these lights off. I was going to turn them off.
Johnny is shocked when he hears the sound of sobbing coming from somewhere down in the basement. The guys now believe that the spirit of Rachel might be with them. Meanwhile, earlier in the investigation, the Paranormies set up 3 separate motion-activated REM pod devices on the main floor of the house. As they're investigating down in the basement, they hear something truly bizarre.
You heard that? Footsteps upstairs?
I heard it.
REM pod?
And another one?
The investigators hear footsteps right above them, and a static camera records as 2 motion-activated REM pod devices are triggered by something moving around on the main floor. Then a light turns on and off on its own. Jordan and Johnny decide to set up a laser grid and point it towards the kitchen and living room on the main floor, right beside the basement stairs. As they are discussing just what might be going on in the house, they capture something very disturbing.
Even when I said, like, hey, it did RAC, am I okay? Like, thank you. Like, I don't need you to continue on. What?
What was that? What was that?
What did you see earlier?
A shadow.
Really?
It looked like a...
From here? This way? Like over this way or that way?
It,
Between the letters.
Even when I said, like, hey, it did RAC, am I okay? Like, thank you. Like, I don't need you to continue on.
yo, what? It looked like a bat flew by.
An odd misshapen shadow figure darts across the ceiling in the living room right in front of Johnny. The 2 investigators rush over to check out the area, but find nothing and no one. So just what is this?
You better not send me no Ouija board either, child. It won't make it out of the post office. It's gonna meet the trash can right there. Nope, definitely not no Ouija boards. Nope. Dolls on Ouija boards. They will go in the trash or the dumpster at post office.
Did the Paranormies team capture the distraught spirit of Rachel? Let me know what you think.
It was big,
Watch
but
this full
that thing is big, but it don't look like a Rachel to me.
investigation and many more spooky videos are on the YouTube channel Paranormies. Caught in the headlights. Now this next video is not in any way related to the paranormal. It's actually the official music video of a very popular Mexican rap group called Cartel de Santa.
Oh, she's cute. She's really cute. But anyway, I see I got some donos, some Cash App donos, and some merchandise orders coming through. I'm going to shout you guys out at the end of the live stream. Thank y'all.
And it's been viewed over 64 million times.
God dang, they got a big channel. They got 10 million subscribers
on YouTube. But many confused fans pointed out something very spooky that happens near the beginning of the music video. Pay very close attention. Did you see it? In front of the car, the headlights illuminate some bald grayish figure crouching in the bushes that suddenly stands up to look at the couple before quickly disappearing.
That's crazy.
Many fans believe that the rappers might have accidentally recorded something paranormal on camera.
Wait, I think I'm
But
covering it.
Of course, this could simply be a crew member that was accidentally caught in the video shot.
I don't know.
But if
That
it's
thing-
a crew member, that leads
It looked kind of weird.
to many questions.
Y'all, we got almost 1,500 people in. Oh, we just hit 1,522. Welcome, everybody. We in here.
Like, why is he gray? Why is he crouching in the bushes?
Why does he look somewhat transparent? Why does he look kind of like an alien? Why does he look like he's butt naked? I got a lot of questions.
Why does it look like he's not wearing a shirt? And why does he move in such an odd and creepy way? Even after the many confused questions and comments, the group has never released a statement about who or what this could be.
That's crazy.
So for now, the identity of this man, or whatever that is in the bushes, remains a mystery. Bewitched. Now, this next video is one of the strangest paranormal videos I've ever seen.
Let me see it.
So TikTok user Luca from Nashville, Tennessee is out delivering packages one day when he suddenly spots something very bizarre in the skies above.
Let me see it.
Hey, so out making delivery.
Oh, I remember this one. This is crazy. I can't explain it.
And what is this? There's a floating broom. Look, it's just floating. Like seriously. And there's no wire. There's nothing it's connected to. It's.
That is so crazy.
Seriously.
That is so crazy.
And it's moving too.
Now, I'm honestly not sure what to make of this video. This object, that does look very much like a floating broom, is obviously not a kite or a balloon, and it doesn't appear to be suspended by wires or a drone. If it's CGI, then it would take a visual effects expert to track this effect in with such a shaky camera. Also, Luca has no other videos that contain any CGI or anything even remotely paranormal. Luca claims that the video is 100% real.
By the way, it was a floating broom. I did not see any wires. There was no drone. I gave a pretty good view above and below it. Guys, I swear on my life, there was nothing above it or below it. It was a floating broom. I don't know if somebody was doing a voodoo spell or if it was a floating broom. I've never seen anything like it. I don't ever want to see anything like it.
He said he don't want to see that again. Yo, that was a glitch in the Matrix, man.
Again, it was real. I don't do CGI. I don't know how to do that. It was a floating broom.
I believe him. He could be lying, but I want to believe him enough to where I just believe him.
Okay. I'm just as stumped as you are. I happened to be the person that rolled up on it.
So I have no idea what this could be. Is it supernatural? Is it a quote, glitch in the Matrix? Or is it just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. Followed. Ghost Hunter.
Uh-oh, last two clips, y'all. Last two clips.
YouTube channel Martin's Junction sets out to explore the abandoned and allegedly haunted Nepali house in the middle of the jungle in India. The house is so secluded and hidden away that the only way to get to it is by crossing a slippery log over a river. Before he heads out, Martin sets up a static night vision camera at the log to record as he makes his way towards the house. Now, the house is empty and full of bats, lizards, and snakes. So after...
Nope, not me. Tell you that right now. I ain't going up in there. Probably got spiders, too. Well, I got all my worst nightmares. I don't like spiders. I don't like snakes. I don't care for bats and lizards. Are okay. I got those.
Bad fall, Martin decides to head back home, but something might have followed him. As Martin attempts to cross back over the log, things take a terrifying turn.
He gonna fall. That's what's gonna happen. He better get up for that thing. Get him. Told you he was gonna fall. I would have fell. I wouldn't have had the strength to pull myself back around. No one's there now, but it was somebody there. You better go somewhere. He looking like a mug, man. He knows somebody was there. Look, there they go again. It's standing right there. Now they going back. That's crazy. Oh no, they're still there. He looking around. It's right behind them. Woo! No. See, this is why I can't do this stuff by myself, y'all. Dang, they moved with a quick when he turned his head. Nah. Y'all, we got almost 1,700 people in the live stream, baby.
Something dark seems to be lurking in the jungle behind Martin, but every time the ghost hunter checks the area behind him with his flashlight, whatever it is, has disappeared. The mysterious
and that thing is moving in silence too. You can't even hear it.
Figure appears several times and disappears just as fast. So what do you think happened to Martin? Did he fall by accident? Or did some dark, vengeful spirit follow him back from the house? Let me know.
Better leave them spirits alone, boy.
The Abandoned Asylum.
It's the last clip, y'all.
The paranormal investigator Kaylee Love from the YouTube channel Love to Investigate reached out to me about a very creepy video she recorded in an old abandoned mental asylum in South Wales, UK.
Oh, well.
Kaylee says that she was alone with a fellow investigator, exploring one of the decaying asylum's many buildings. Without knowing, she captures something absolutely chilling.
What?
The bathroom again, there.
Broken mirror.
That's pretty cool, that is.
Oh, wait, that looks familiar.
Smells like an offspring.
Ah, we've seen this.
Did you see it?
Heck yeah.
At the end of the hallway in front of Kaylee and her team member,
something's standing there.
Someone appears to be standing there, just
Look at that. How she didn't see that? She blind.
Watching her before simply disappearing around the corner. Kaylee says she didn't see anyone
that was there
at the time. In fact, the odd figure was actually pointed out by viewers in her YouTube comments. So could this be the spirit of a patient who tragically passed away at the abandoned mental asylum?
Shit.
I leave it up to you to decide.
That's pretty cool, that is.
Nope.
Smells like an offspring in this park, definitely.
Shit. Jeez. You gotta have all your senses on high alert, man, when you go ghost hunting and stuff. I'm gonna be up in there like this. What? I ain't gonna miss nothing. I looked over there, looked back with a quick 1 second, 2 seconds. I'm looking everywhere. No, I'm gonna break my neck trying to not get caught slipping. But anyway, y'all, we done made it to the end of the live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with your boy tonight. It's time for me to go ahead and do some shout outs. Jennifer, I see you up in here. You done cop some. Christine, I see you up in here. What you talking about? Hold on. Let me go over here to the app. Hold on. Who was this trying to scare me? Misty over here always trying to scare somebody. Miss Billings, I see you up in here. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with your boy tonight. But y'all know what time it is. You like this live stream, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, the links to everything we watched tonight will be down in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow your boy on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. And I'm going to catch you beautiful people in the next one. Don't forget, next year, we're changing things up a bit with the content. It's going to be that much more enjoyable. Watch. Just wait. See ya.